Hello, everybody. Welcome to my meeting. It's a pleasure to be here with you. If you do not understand English, please put on your subtitles because this meeting is going to be a special one. I have many requests, many questions. Thousands of people contact me. I can't follow. So my excuse is that I don't answer your questions immediately. Sometimes it takes me 4 or 5 days because there's thousands of questions everywhere. And sometimes I miss one, and that I apologize for. I only have 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 hands, and only 1 mouth. So I do my best to answer all your questions, but please look at this recording. So the next time you ask me any question, I'm going to send you this recording. This recording I'm going to make especially for all the same questions that are sent to me every day. So bear with me. So who am I? I'm Kaat Jacobs. I'm top expert and curator of India. Since 2017, 2017, I'm active on the Skyworld community platform. I'm a coach, a life coach. I do personal training, and I'm also a motivator, speaker, and all of that I do already for 23 years. If you want to get in contact with me, then send me and my team an email to india@skyway.capital. Yeah. And yes, today it's already the 22nd of March. Amazing how fast time goes. So yes, I get a lot of questions. Put on your translator and follow my meeting because I have a lot of information to give to you. And this is not a normal meeting. It's an unusual meeting. So I answer all your questions. And the people who are in this room, of course, after the recording, they can ask me any question. Then we do a Q&A. So what is this event for? What is the purpose? I'm going to explain to you Skyworld Community crowdfunding platform. And I'm going to go in detail. Then I'm going to explain to you Smart World Community. I'm going to go in detail there. Then I have Unitsky String Technology. Go in detail, uTerra, detail. And then I end up with some updates and a present for you and for all the viewers who look at the recordings, and of course a Q&A for the participants who are here with me. So make sure that next time you will be with me in this meeting if you want to ask me questions personally. So let's go. Skyworld Community. Well, a lot of people ask me, Skyworld Community, is that the same as RSW? No, but we do the same. It's not the same platform, but we do the same. What do? We are an international social and financial ecosystem specialized in financing of green tech technology. Yeah, green tech. We love the planet. And of course, we partner and support the development of international technology and technological startups, and especially 2 startups. I'm going to tell you all about it. So what happened? We were with 3 platforms. Yeah, 3. There was Switch, there is RSW, and there's Skyworld Community. Yeah, so a lot of people are very confused about this. I supported Skyworld Community for many years now, since 2017. So what happened? Swich went another direction, and all the co-owners, their portions, that's how we call it in Skyworld Community, their portions, and in Swich it was called pipes. The pipes were transported over to RSW. If you have problems with that, if you don't know how to do that, and you have no leader who help you, or as we call it sponsor, who helped you, who abandoned you, or you can't get in contact with the sponsor anymore, please contact me. Yeah, I help you, I guide you, I know what to do now. A lot of people ask me for help, and I understand. Yeah. So, but if you know leaders of your country, please contact them because, of course, they will help you better in your own language. Yeah. So, there are now two platforms, RSW and Skyworld Community. People ask me, what's the difference? Well, Skyworld Community is a more international platform. RSW is started first. They were the first, and they have more information in Russian and in English. We have multiple languages, and we also work with curators. Curators means people who are the head of the communication for that country. And that's fun because they can offer you special promotions. And if you have a curator, please contact your sponsor. Sorry, your curator, and you find the address of your curator in your back office. In your back office, immediately when you open up, there's the address of your sponsor and your curator. If you do not have a curator in your country, then contact me too, because we are still looking for people who wish to be a curator in a country. Because the teams who have a curator are much more informed, much more happier. They are more a community. They work together. It's much more fun. Yeah, and that's why we call Sky World Community. Here we go. Yeah. So let me think if I told you everything about that. So let's go on. Skyworld's community. Of course, it's a community of people united by strong ideas and memes. Yeah, and that is why we're so different. We all have the same ideas, and yeah, we work for the same goals. And so, Skyworld community offers you a lot. We connect with people all over the world. Yeah. And we connect with, of course, social media, offline and online events. And we support you to grow. Yes. So if you get into our platform and you don't know your way around, you don't know how to make a business out of it, or you just want to support these startups and have a passive income for life, and you don't know how to start, where to go, and you found us on social media, you can contact your curator. Yeah, that's in your back office, and they will help you. Of course, they will help you to set up your account and to help you with every question you have. So that's why we are a community. And yes, every partner approximately brings 6 new co-owners, participants. We have more than 600 partners, 600,000 partners. We are represented in 182 countries and with 25 languages. That's where the name comes from, community. So we do a lot of things. The curators are people who organize a lot of things, events, forums, conference, travels. We just had a big 400 people visit a test center of Unitsky String Technology test center. Amazing what they all experienced. They came from all over the world. And we are now specialized in language groups, so everybody understands, because people ask me how do you cope with all these languages? Well, we do have special organization that divides people in groups of languages, and so everybody understands and nobody is left out. That is important. So if you join our platform, you get a personal back office. We call it a back office. And in there, you find a lot of things, and it's translated into 27 languages. So nobody is left out. Yes. And what you find there, you find the latest news. And please open your back office every week, because there's every day, almost every day, there's news. And you can see at the moment there's a survey. So our platform is asking you a few questions to help us out, what you think about our services and our back office. Then there is always promotions. And for the extra promotions, please contact your curators. They always have extra promotions for you. Like I am the curator of India. I have a lot of promotions for my team. For of course, the India team. And you have there the partner plan. If you want to make a business out of our platform, that is possible. Please inform you. Then all the documents are there, necessary documents are there. All the transactions are there, events, your own portions, and so on and so on. As you can see here, this is the main menu. It's very simple, it's very pleasant to use. You click on it and it clicks open, and there's even a shop in there. So have a look in your back office and open it up regularly. There is, and not a lot of people know that, in our back office, there's an internal messenger. How do you find that? You go to For Partners, then you go to Statistics, and then you end up in this page, and then you go to Summary Statistics. If you have a team, if you brought in people, then you can communicate with them in your back office. You click on Message, you send a message, and then there will be a red mark if there is a message back for you. And there will so everybody can communicate internal. Isn't that amazing? It's all about communication, yes? Okay, so sincere communication is unification. That's our motto, yeah? Okay, we have also an offer. We're still looking for speakers, mentors, community managers in cities and in countries, and event organizers. What's a community manager? Community manager is helping the curators, because, for example, I have a community manager and I am looking for more than one, because India is huge. My present community manager is mainly taking care of social media and events and speaking. And she's a speaker, so she gives English meetings. She does a lot of good work. But we need more, because in India, I know there are many, many languages, and that is for many countries. So let's help each other, and you can become a speaker or a mentor or a community manager or an event organizer. Then we are looking for trackers. What does that mean? We just started a big game in our back office, and that's why Skyward Community is so fun. People who do not have the money to buy portions, or just like to participate at a game and win some prizes, and there will be very big prizes, such as a completely paid trip to the United Arab Emirates. That is the biggest of them all. So if you have no money to travel, you can fly to the United Arab Emirates, visit the test center. Everything is paid for by the community. Well, the platform. Okay, so we are looking for trackers. What are trackers? Trackers are people who can bring in a group of people, or who are managing a group of people who will participate at the game. And this game is called the marathon game. It's like we all run a marathon, but we're in groups. And the better the group is organized and guided, the more chance they have for winning big. prizes. Yeah. So we need trackers. Trackers are paid by the company, and they have to do some guidance of a group of about 12 and 15 people, and we're still looking for trackers. Please contact me. I will give you later on my address and my email address and my WhatsApp, and then you can contact me, because we're still looking for trackers all over the world in all languages. So please, 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 if you're interested, contact me. Then I have another surprise. There are a lot of people who tell me, I have a brother or a sister or an uncle or an aunt or a neighbor or somebody I know from work, or yeah, and this person is interested, but I cannot explain very well what this is all about. So we have a solution for that. We give you 3 options, and we had a meeting with the head of the sales department, Mr. Nikolai Riva, and he's going to help us out. Yes? Okay. So this is an update. Listen carefully. There are 3 options. Or you sell yourself. So that means you contact the person, you tell about the startups, and you there's somebody coming in. Okay. And you do it yourself, and the sales department will guide you, give you information, material, advice. Yeah, that's the first option. Second option is you fill in a form, you give the information of a person that you updated already, like the sales department is going to phone you. Yes, so you inform the person that they can expect a call. Then the salesperson is going to call for you and tell your prospect all about these amazing opportunities. You give your personal link. And so if the department make a sale, you will get the bonus. And this is very good for people who don't have it financially, they are not financially strong, and they want to become co-owners. Yeah. And then the third option is you're very good in sales, or you want to be very good in sales, and you like to follow courses, and then the sales department will judge you after following a course if you can participate in the sales department and be paid by the Skyward Community Platform. Yes. So 3 options. 1, you do it yourself, but you guide it. Second, they do it for you and you get the bonus. 3, you like to do it yourself and you like to work for the platform. Here you go. Yeah. And we are looking for people, salespeople with all connections, and of course, languages. Languages is the barrier for a lot of people. Yeah. So please, if you want information, the third one, we have a form, and we put the form in the chat. One of my team members will put the form in the chat. If you wish to be a part of the sales team, then you can fill in you only a few questions, and they will contact you. For the people who wish to the department does it for them, yeah, the sales for them, please contact me at the end of this meeting. I give you all the details. Then there was this promotion in March. It was a huge success. People could pay off their last 3 payments and then get 40% portions on top. But there were a lot of people who could not make the payments because it was such a big success. Our website got overloaded. Our website got overloaded, and the IT people are still working at the website. A few days ago, we had a few hours that people could not use their back office because of that. Let me get rid of this black thing. Okay. So don't panic. If you had that problem and you could not pay off your three payments, we know there was a big issue. I advise you to take contact with the live chat. Then they give you an email address and a number, and you will send an email and explain very simple, explain what went on and what was your challenge, and the IT will do everything, and support will do everything to support you and to reply to you. But please have some patience because we were overloaded, and you can understand that we were overloaded because so many people want to take advantage of this promotion. And yes, there is this other promotion. Our CEO, our beloved Dr. Anatoly Unitsky, was his 75th birthday, and he gave us, of course, a special promotion. And that promotion is going till the end of this month. So if you want to, please, if you want to take part of it, do it now. Don't wait till the last day. Please, 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 because otherwise our website will be overloaded again. Yes, so make sure that you take action now. Take action now. People ask me, where can I find the promotions? Yes, open your back office regularly and look for the promotions. You go to My Investments and you go to Investment Programs. There you find all the promotions and take advantage of it. Please take advantage of it. This is for life. This is unique. You will be a corner for life and your next generations. Plus, we do amazing things for the world, and we give a legacy. That's what we're doing. It's just an amazing opportunity, and it will never come back into your lifetime. Okay, so check out your back office, please. I know there are a lot of people who contact me who are moaning and complaining or not updated, but they didn't open their back office for months, for a long time, maybe sometimes for years, and they're not updated and they're judging. So I please advise you, stay professional. You're a co-owner, follow your company, and do not put negativity on social media because it's our company. We have to take care and we have to protect it. So please, please, please be professional, control your emotions. If you have questions, go into your back office or follow the groups or contact your creator and ask any questions. But don't just post it on social media. That's very unprofessional. And that's not who we are. We are very professional. So that's that. Promotions. Now, we have Smart World Community Educational Platform. That's free for everybody of our community, Sky World community. Yeah, it's not from RSW. A lot of people ask me, is it if you have a back office in RSW, can you join? No, 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 you cannot. You have to have a back office in Smart World, in Sky World community, and then this platform is connected with it. So what is it all about? It is a international training platform. Why did we start with this? I ask you a question. How many new clients can you bring to the project in a month? And if that team starts numbering in the thousands, like mine, then you feel like this, yeah? And I do. That's why I make this video, because you're overwhelmed by thousands and thousands of people with the same question. So that's why Smart World Community was born. So how do you train everybody and have some time for yourself, but you have good results? This is the idea of the board members of Smart World Community, of Sky World Community. They started Smart World Community. Your team will grow, it becomes stronger, and the people have the right information. And that is very important because there was so many misinformation brought out through the years, and that's not a good thing. So yes, we do a lot. The Smart World Community helps the leaders, helps the creators to to update the people. You can learn skills even on our platform. So if you want to develop yourself, if you want to upgrade your business, please go there. It's for free. You use the same login as your Sky World Community platform, exactly the same. If the app or the you can log in on the web too. Yeah, this is the login. Let me get rid of this thing. Then you log in with your email and your password, and then sometimes if people have a special code to get in Skyworld Community, this back office also, this login for this back office also asks you the same. So if you have an authenticator on it, it suddenly asks you for a code. And that was confusing for me too in the beginning. And it is just your authenticator code. Yeah. So it's the same, exactly the same as Skyworld's community platform. So please go ahead and use this free information. So how does the training go? I told you already, you register in Skyworld community and with the same login, sorry, as Skyworld community, then you register in the Smart World community. It's a little bit confusing, but you will get used to it. And then I advise you to start with the basic training, but you can do it whenever you want. You can follow online courses, you can do homework, there are answers and questions, and there are even mentors. Yeah, so you can be guided by a mentor. So there's basic training and advanced training. Start with the basic training. Even if you think, oh, I know this all, you always pick up something. You always, it's good reminder, refresher of your memory, or it gives you ideas. Always start with the basics training. And then you upgrade. And it's fun to do. It's fun to do. You'll see. Self-development is very important, and then you train yourself how to grow your team, etc., etc. So it's already translated in 5 languages, and French is in the development. And this is our mission. Make 10% of the world population financially independent. That's our mission with this platform. So it's grand. Yeah, it's very grand. And we will train your partners for you. And by training and teaching on the platform, you can develop your own career. So this is what we offer people. And yes, we are looking for speakers and trackers. People who give training on the platform. If you have if you're good in something, if you have a qualification in something, if you qualified in something, or you have a special talent that you can share with people so they can upgrade themselves, upgrade their knowledge, upgrade their business, you're more than welcome. Contact me. I put all my details in this presentation. Trackers are people who helping people, who guide them step by step through the training with, of course, to achieve results. And after training to become a tracker or a speaker, you become an employee of SkyWorld Community Platform and the Smart World community. Then the next step of this info session is Unitsky String Technology. I fell in love with that technology more than 7 years ago. What is this technology all about? For the people who don't know, follow me. I will blow your mind. This is a engineering just stop, yeah. It's a transportation system that is on the second level, and it is ecological, completely ecological. And I can tell you, after reading and investigating and updating myself about this technology, and so many people did also the same as I, your mind is blown away. This technology is at least 20 years ahead of all transportation technologies that exist now. And yes, we have a lot of challenges. Everybody knows we have a lot of challenges. And we have not only with personal transportation, but with cargo, with loose cargo, all the trucks on the road, and we make a big mess everywhere. And uSky, that is the name of the transportation technology, it gives a hassle-free, clean commute solution for all transportation systems all over the world, even, yes, even container transportation. So we are ready for that. Everybody's ready for that. Everybody's fed up with traffic jams, the high prices of our goods and food because of the transportation costs, because that's the highest cost of our food and our goods. Do realize that, please. So we have a solution for this. We offer a solution for this. And not just a small idea, but huge. So, and there are no efficient solutions at the moment. And how do I know that? Because I was in meetings in the harbor of Antwerp. That is one of the biggest harbors in the world. And they have big transportation problems there, challenges for people transportation, but also for cargo. Yeah. So, and they have no solution, no solution. They're waiting for us to give them this container solution, container transportation solution. And soon we can offer that. So what does uSky offer? Let me show you. We have, and this is not just a little thing, we have 17 vehicles. We can offer 17 vehicles and 7 sort of rails to the world. We started with this one. Yes, this is the Unibike and the U-Bus. This is for 2 people. This is for 14 people. That was the goal. And then the demand of the world was much bigger. And our CEO participated on that. And that's why it took so long. And I can tell you what we did in 10 years, because we started with an idea in 2014. What we did in 10 years, 17 vehicles and 7 sort of trucks. And we developed it, designed it, developed it. Well, the company did, of course. Every time I say we, that I mean the company, but I feel a part of it for so many years. So forgive me if I say we. And so 17 sort of vehicles, 7 sort of trucks. So do you know that a normal vehicle developer, like for example, Mercedes or BMW, it takes them for one vehicle from the design, the idea to the design, the development to the production, blah, 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 6 years. 6 years, one vehicle. We did 17 vehicles, 7 sort of tracks, license, patents, everything, yeah, in 10 years. That's how amazing our company is. And so please, if you have complaints, update yourself. I will send you this video and I'll make sure that you're updated, because a lot of people are not updated, are complaining, and they don't know what we all did in only 10 years. So please, please update yourself and update each other. Oops. All right. So let me make that smaller before I go to the next slide. Right. Good. So we started with this one. You bike, you boss. And these are real, and these are not AI pictures. These are real pictures. You car, real pictures. This is a tropical one. Oh, I have to go back. I have to explain to you a little bit more. This is a tropical vehicle that can stand high temperature. Sand can be very destructive on technology, and humidity. And this is a vehicle, or these are vehicles that can stand very cold temperatures. Of course, the world offers us different circumstances. Then we have the high speed, or the U-Flash. And this vehicle goes fast, very fast, 600 kilometers an hour. The other ones all goes maximum 150 kilometers. Then we have loose cargo, the U-truck, and then for mining, and then for container. And then this small guy here, the U-Wind, you can sit in with 2 people, and this can be built anywhere, anywhere. So I will tell you that story, how that is possible. And behind this container, there's also a very interesting story. I will tell you all about it. So you bike, you boss, real pictures. You car, this is the vehicle that can stand very high temperatures. And you can see, this is a picture in our test park in the United Arab Emirates. I can tell you it's warm there, very warm. And there can be sandstorms and very high humidity. And it is up and running there now for more than 1.5 years. Successfully. Then we have ideas and designs and solutions for housing. You see these towers, they're connected with the transportation, and this transportation can provide these towers with electricity. If you want to know more about all of this, then please go to your back office, and there is a document that is called 100 questions, 100 answers, and it is written by our CEO himself. Okay, then of course the U-Truck, amazing. This vehicle, I saw it in action myself, and it can load or unload in 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, load and unload. Unload, I can imagine, but load, yes, it is possible. So yes, it's an engineering high standard. U-Trans for mining, all ecological, people. Don't forget, it's all ecological. There's no diesel smell. There's not a lot of noise. I was there. I saw it happening. You can see people walking next to it. It's not dangerous. It is very safe, and it is almost soundless. Then the U-Wind. I promise you to tell you the story about this little vehicle that can be built anywhere in the world. How? How is that possible, Kaat? Well, our CEO designed this vehicle. What is this? This is not a helicopter. It is a drone. So it's remote controlled, and it can lift 1 ton. 1 ton, yeah. And it can lift this anchor and be placed anywhere in the world. And then we connect the rails on it, the string rails, and voila, we can build anywhere in the world. Here's the U-Flash. This is my favorite. This is real. I was there with the premiere in the InnoTrans in Berlin, the biggest fair, transportation fair in the world, every 2 years. And yeah, it's real. People knocked on it. People thought it was plastic, but no, this is the inside. You can see me here sitting. And together with my colleague, Christian van der Vijver, we were amazed. The inside is like a private jet. Yeah, and it goes 600 kilometers an hour, so it can replace airplanes. Then we have the Kaat. The Kaat is certified, hanging on the tracks in Sharjah, yeah, the university city next to Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. It is certified, approved, and it has this strange shape. We call it the diamond shape uh, because it is specially designed so you have a very good overview of your surroundings. So this vehicle can be perfect for tourist attractions and so on. And of course, you're in the air, so the view is amazing. Then the container. Here's a story about this. So remember, I told you I went to the harbor of Antwerp, and they asked us, do you, and that was in 2019, do you have a solution for container transportation, not only for passengers? And we didn't. Yeah. So the engineer who was with me flew to our CEO and said, listen, this big harbor, and this is the question. Okay, our CEO said, we do not have the funds and the time to develop this vehicle. But then the pandemic in 2020 came. We all know the pandemic. We had a lot of time, and our factory did close down in Belarus. They didn't do a close down, the lockdown. So they developed the container transportation. And here it is. It only cost $1 the 100 ton the kilometer. So do you understand what an impact it will be on your food and your goods? So please support this startup and have a passive income for the rest of your life. Here's the U-Light. This is already in action. You can see the people sitting in there. This is our CEO. I tell you all about him later. And this is in a recreation park. Aquarel is the name in Belarus, and it is operational. And then we have also solutions for seaports. We can build a platform 10 kilometers out of the shore where there can be loading and unloading of containers, but also passengers. And remember, it's all ecological, all ecological. And there are many, many countries who have problems with docking ships. So here's the solution. Please go to our website. Everything is on there, and I give you later the website. Of course, who is behind this technology? That is Dr. Anatoly Unitsky. This man is, I call him the Da Vinci of the 21st century. He has 150 inventions on his name. How many inventions do we all have on our names? He has 150. He wrote 20 books and 200 scientific papers. Yeah, he's a space engineer and he's obsessed with transportation. Then he has an amazing wife. Behind the strong man, there's a strong woman. This is Nadezhda Kosovera. She's the general director of the company, and she's a very good businesswoman. And she makes everything smooth running, yeah, in the company. So yes, there are 130 patents worldwide on Unitsky's name, Dr. Unitsky, and he brought the technology all over the world in expositions. You can see him here. Yeah, he's an amazing man. I met him twice. I sat down with him 1.5 hours. I could ask any questions, and I did. And yes, I'm very, very privileged and feel honored to participate in his project and support his project for so many years. So what is the production result? What did we do with the money we gathered? First of all, we had to have a test park where we built the tracks, where we tested the vehicles, of course, for safety and everything, and also where we got our certifications. Yeah. This is in Belarus, in the village of Marina Gorka. That's 150 kilometers of Minsk, the capital of Belarus. Belarus is an independent country between Russia and Europe. So it has nothing to do with Russia. It's an independent country between Russia and Europe. And we call it the Ecotest Park, yeah, or the Eco-Techno Park. We also have, and this is the design of our CEO, Eco House in there. It's there with a pond in front, with fish, and we have vegetables and trees, fruit, vegetables, an orchard. And if delegates come, people from all over the world come and visit us, come and test the vehicles and look at the vehicles. They get fish from our ponds and fruit and vegetables from our garden. And why do we do that? To make a statement that everything that we build is ecological. So this is all organic food. Then we have another test park in Sharjah in the United Arab Emirates. Sharjah is the university city of United Arab Emirates. And you can see here, this is a real picture. This is all real, except this one. This is a design, AI design. This is real, yeah. So you can visit it if you gather a group of people from 10 till, 10 plus, more than 10 people, you can visit the test park. And here is such a group. These people came from Vietnam and some other countries, and they visit the test park, but there's also an eco house there. And this is important for the uTerra project. I will tell you all about it. So remember, this is all green, a grass in front of it, and it's the middle of the desert, yeah? A tree in front of it, flowers inside in the middle of the eco house. Remember this, because this is something special. And we have an office with more than 600 employees in the capital of Belarus, Minsk. Yeah, and you can see them here all together with Dr. Unitsky in the front. And the vehicles, amazing picture. I love this picture. Like I love the picture behind me of the U-Flash without a cap on it. So yes, this is the address. So if you want to know where is our office, this is the address. Look it up on Google. You can find us there. Then we have a factory where we make all the vehicles and where we design everything. Here we started with this building. Then we had to expand. Remember, Unitsky brought more shares on the market because he participates on the demand of the world. And the world demanded much more vehicles and much more solutions for transportation challenges. So we had to expand. And there we go. We built this building and then that building. So yeah, we did good. We did very good. And yes, we had more than 150 delegates visiting us in Sharjah and in Belarus from all over the world. And because I'm the curator of India, I'm very honored that the Minister of Transportation visited us twice in Sharjah, and the Minister of Infrastructure also visited us. And not long ago, this week, we had a visit of a university of students. So that means that there are big plans because we need to train this new technology to engineers, yeah, to bring it all over the world. So yes, he announced more than 200 projects in India. But India is not the only country. Who else is interested? I know Brazil, Mexico, even the US, and um, many other countries, Russian-speaking countries. I also can say that soon there will be announcement of a country that will announce a project. And I don't know which country, but I know it's in Asia. And yes, go to our website, please. It's a very interactive website. You can find all sorts of information. You can find the news, what our project is doing. You can see that it's real people. It's not just an idea. It was an idea in 2014, but it's now real. And we're on the market. So then we have the next project. The next project is called uTerra. And yes, it is another design of our Dr. Anatoly Unitsky. And what did he do? When I sat down with him, he told me that if the Unitsky technology was being built all over the world, a lot of roads were not necessary anymore. And he told me a number. It was a big number, square meters, kilometers, how many roads he could make green again. But he said, we have one challenge. This soil is dead. It didn't see any light, and it didn't have a lot of oxygen for many, many years. Yeah. And this is not the only challenge. We have a lot of desertification in the world at the moment. I talked to a farmer of India, and he has a organization, a scientific organization that does research on the soil. And he said, we have a big problem because of all of the chemicals. It destroys I forgot the name. Well, the whole structure of the soil. Yeah. So he said, we need this uTerra project in our country. And I know many people already asked, give us this product. So how did it start? It years ago in 2019, when we went to the eco park with more than 7,000 co-owners. Dr. Unitsky asked us to bring soil from our country, and I was living in Belgium. So I brought soil from Belgium. You can see it here, but it was from all over the world. And that map is still there in the laboratory. This is a real picture. So we brought from 105 regions from all over the world soil, and Dr. Unitsky, and together with scientists and bioengineers, they test and test and test for 5 years, and they developed this uTerra. Yeah, and that's how the uTerra was born. Yeah, so biological scientists, engineers worked on it for 5 years so they can revive dead soil. And this is the product. It is a liquid soil elixir, and you mix it with water, and then you give it to your plants, or you have the biohumus. And the biohumus, you can see here Dr. Unitsky showing it to us, is created by a lot of things, especially by some sort of type of earthworm. And this biohumus you mix with the soil, and the soil will revive. Now go back with your memory to the picture I gave you about the eco house in the desert. Remember the tree and the grass and the flowers in the garden? Well, this is the reason. Amazing, yeah? And there were already a lot of people, especially from Vietnam, took this, the elixir with them and see the result. It's just amazing. These are tomatoes. So yes, our Dr. Unitsky did an amazing job with it. So what do we need for this project? It's a startup. We need 20 million. We have 3 rounds. And your potential royal is between 17 and a half and 46.8 return on your investment. Yeah. And if you compare it with other investments, for example, normal shares between 10 and 12 per year, a bank deposit between 8 and 9 per year, a bond between 6 and 8 a year. Yeah, so we do pretty good with our 17.9. And the more you buy, of course, the higher the package, the more return of investment. This is a design. This is AI. Yeah, it's a design of the plant, and soon there will be this how do you say it? I forgot the name, but anyway, greenhouse is there. They're gonna produce fruit and vegetables, and of course they're gonna produce the soil and the elixir. The fence, that's the word, the fence. The fence is on its way. It's ordered and on its way. And you can find much more information on your back office. Of course, all the information is there. We already gathered more than half of the funds. And this is the CEO of the uTerra Middle East, Bugayev Evgenin. There are no board members. Is there an IPO plan? No. But time will tell. And then you can see the return of investment depending on which round you stepped in. We're in the second round now, and how much you invested. How will the profit be distributed? It will be quarterly and will be in your back office. Yeah, so I made a picture of my back office, and you can see the packages. Then you have a special premium package. Then you have your own lot. Then you have the conditions. Yeah, you can see all the conditions, documents there. And then you have the material, all the information about the project. And please go through it. It is just amazing what it can do. Then there's a calculator, but the calculator has a mistake, and they're fixing that, because if you calculate it now, you see your royals are between 5 and 7 years, and that's not correct. So we need to correct this in your back office, and you can find the uTerra project in your back office there. You can see it clearly in green. Then these are the packages. The 100,000 and the 50,000 is gone. There's 2 left for the 20,000. And then you have the package from 500 till 10,000. You can see how much are left. And then this is the uTerra Premium from 50,000 to 500,000. There's 1 package for 500,000, 2 package 300,000, 3 package for 150,000, and 11 package 100,000, and then you have the 50,000 packages. Yeah, so here is the fence is on its way. We're starting to build the complex. If you wish to contact the uTerra project, here is all the contacts information. If you have an idea or you want to bring it into your country, please contact us or contact the uTerra project themselves. Then I have a personal request. Say hello to Dr. Unitsky on social media. He loves it. He looks at it. He doesn't reply because he can't reply on so many people, but he's on Facebook, he's on Instagram, he's on X, he's on YouTube. Please go to him and show your respect and admiration. We all admire him. He's amazing and he likes it because this man is 75 years old and still working for us and for our next generations. So we have to show a lot of respect for this man. Then please get in contact with us on social media, Telegram, Facebook, Instagram. You can make a picture. Please join the groups. We put a lot of information there about technology, about what we do in the platform, the latest updates, about Smart World Community Platform, the courses we give. Please follow us and don't just put your thoughts on social media, but follow the real information, the official information, because I get a lot of messages. Is this true? Is this true? And then they sent me a screenshot about somebody who posted something. And I always say, please don't speculate. Go to the official website. Follow us on social media. We post every day information. Get updated, stay professional, and support our projects. Then nobody leaves my presentations without a gift. If you can make a screenshot, people who are here with me in the group, they can have a link to a form. This is the QR code to the form. Fill in the form, because if you fill in the form and you only have few questions, then you get this discount, 75, yeah. For $1, you get 75 portions. Remember, we call it portions. So this is a very good offer. If you say, okay, 250 in one time or 500 or 1,000 in one time is too much, here we go. We have 70 discount for you. You can pay off $50 a month. You can pay $100 a month, $200 a month, and look how many portions you get. Yeah. So look how many portions. This is a very good discount. So this is my present for you. Fill in the form. We ask your email. Once your email gets reach the form, the people of Skyworld community who work behind the scenes, the admin, will send it to me and I send you a present. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. If you have any questions, don't put it on social media. Just send it to me, to my team. We answer all your questions. Even if you find this information, send it to us so we can contact the person, that the person can stop this information that he or she is speculating, because it puts our company in a bad daylight and we do not wish that. Yes. All right. So my name is Kaat Jacobs. Please contact me. I'm so happy that you all were with me, and I'm gonna stop the recording and then we're gonna do the Q&A. So let's stop the recording and then we do the Q&A.